which gate. Just like I earlier gave you the description of gates, when it says western gate, then it means you're using the main entrance, the main gate that faces the highway bridge. When the ticket reads northern gate, then it is the gate that is facing the other upper hill of facing where you get on the side. Then when it shows on the ticket has eastern gate, then it means you have to go right behind the stadium where you find Joker's Hotel and probably where I can say the rail line accesses.
Okay.
The other, when it says on your ticket says southern gate, then you must go the other side of the stadium which faces the Chinawataka Road. Therefore, when you're coming from Kampala, you can either access from Nasanga, where that junction, go around, or go direct over the bridge towards Wegere stage, and then you come down. So it's that simple. But when you access beyond the turnstiles, still we have stewards who will still help you. The stewards are putting on reflector jackets. Ask them, we've trained them, and they know where the seat numbers are. They know where the gates are. So please don't hesitate. Feel free. Ask. Don't show somebody your ticket. Read the ticket and understand the gate. So the moment you've passed the gate, the turnstile, then you're free to now show it to the steward. But don't show somebody your ticket before you reach the turnstile. Because when somebody gets that barcode and reprints it and it is scanned, then you cannot access. Please, I repeat this. When you are looking for the gate, western or eastern, just say it by mouth. Don't show the ticket to somebody before it is scanned. When you scan it and you enter the stadium, when you have entered the stadium, that's when you can now look out and show it to a steward to show you where the seat number is.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Mann. Before you leave, I want to also to say the legal search for the side of journalists. There are those journalists that are freelancers and then they have no number and they were not accredited. How can they access Namboole? And also at the side of the VIP, where are the VIPs passed and where are they situated to sit?
I'll start with the last one. The VIPs are going to use the main gate.
Okay.
And all arrangements have been done for their smooth entrance.
Okay.
The media, you have tickets, accreditations, you will access, and media don't sit like all other fans, no. They have what we call a media center, which has well-furnished equipment where you'll sit and continue covering the game. Then there are those who will go to what we call media tribune, which is right up in the stands and where you are able to cover the game live as it goes on. So that's it. The entrance are clear from the eastern or southern gate for the journalists. Then they will have their media center, just like an international game is. We see these things are happening elsewhere around Africa, around the world, where journalists, you have a media center, and then also a few categorized will access the media tribune.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Mr. Humphrey Mandu, the Deputy Chief Executive Officer in charge of services from Fufa, has given the directions and how you can access Mandela National Stadium, Namboole. I'm telling you, it's a bit drizzling, but I'm telling you, feeling the rains before the match kicks off. It's another wonderful experience here at Mandela National Stadium, Namboole, because it also helps us to test the drainage system of this new refurbished stadium that is looking very nice and cool when you put your eyes on Mandela National Stadium, Namboole. I'm telling you, the vibe is getting high. People are flocking Namboole and they are continuing to access Namboole. Different fans are continuing to access Namboole. They are with me. I'm telling you, yes. Namboole yalibadde watali vuvuzera mugiwulidde vuvuzera etuuse bya Luhango omwagizi wa Villa na Chinku.
ndio ndi musanyufu nyo banange bakola nti bonna kulusoko kuba nti tuso mu Namboole muno banda Namboole tema kadiringa balanga London ebabisa bya London Manchester wazi kumagzo Manchester necho kiringa Manchester banange kitiri wona loti wona liri wano bana tubasanyufu nyo kuba nti president wetu Museveni atende mu sente ne mama ne president Magogo bane tuyaza tuyanze ke bana kuba nti Namboole kuba nti mutusa ku sign of welity so nkunga bagizimwe namwe nabanango lwaleero mujje banji ndi Namboole nduwa Namboole natushedu magizina dukule nambe mu byalwanga budala nduwa Namboole tusedda mujje banji banange mujje muyike wano tiketi zikyalunye bwe zibajazunda nyingi abantu bazedda bali munda banji musemwe bali muloneze nange nakatuka sawa zino so ndi musanjiro kwa nti Namboole bazimbye bulungi bali amaje ga Uganda mwe kokolo mulimu era mbadde nsaba nange nabaka kafe tukirize bana tuvuga tuteka ko ronde gundi mugomu kaga afcon gundi wadi kape je wanu god Algeria ngechaza Uganda ngechaza Algeria umbia gwerewa Namboole
rain has nothing on us ne kubulira nchali ne byaluhanga bible giraba eri wakulu akakuba ko katonyale abantu bakawulira bo bongera kujja byalwanga gwo mu kubasinze kubera wano mpire gisinze ngamingi ngo ojiwagira Namboole kyanja ulo ki kyolaba ku mulundi guneno kono Namboole ne goli gobadoberako nga owagire bisere ebisema bi
bale olwayo kyanja unyole songa ati banda tiketi eriko enamba banda abagizi mujje bambe sha butebo buli bakuwa so me namba ogenda okutula nti weewo tekyali bya kumbira simanja ali budde wansi bana tubana kutukiza abakafu twetwesa mu discipline mu geo violence bana tutwala mayinja twagala bana bajambo no butebe bana mino muzaba wagizi mujja kujja ate mujje mu butebe bakube goro aroje kusula kula katebe twaja kwa tutuwa gundi abakafu twesa abanange mujje discipline mwenda mujje Namboole discipline abagizi mujje banji yeso wena cyo kyobuza
ekyasema kubulu ne bino gina wagirani kubago ogogwa sawe muguzo kwa kukumi
ekitufu kiri nti badesa bulu nze ngole mu amaliri boguli mu amaliri ne kati zera kubagoro 3-0
bazanchi basine kwesu ngakati
abacha abavira abavira kuli muri mugundi ono kumutebi wafi kaye gundi ono Lwanga
ari kakandi
bada kakande yes kakande kupe bolo alero yes
that is Byalukanga
yes kakande
that is Byalukanga for you, one of the staunch Villa fans as well, but right now joining me is Tabu, one of the journalists who have in the land and is going to be sharing you his experience.
Now both Bull and Vipers are on 46 points apiece, so today's game is very important. Whoever wins then goes ahead of Chitara on the top of the table. But also, if KCC beat Villa today, then we have another equation. If Villa win their game today, it's also another equation. So to be very honest with you, it's a do or die, and whoever wins on the day will definitely carry the day.
Who do you think will benefit more from today's results? In case Vipers wins or in case Bull takes the day, who will benefit more? Chitara is also still in the equation for the title as well. Who do you think will benefit more from today's results?
I think Chitara is praying these games are postponed. because whoever wins between Vipers and Bull will have a say, at least in the title running going forward. And for KCC and Villa, I think everyone wants to see how far Villa can go. Remember last season they almost won it, lost it on the final day. So it's going to be a pretty interesting 2 games today. God has given us the rain, and we all know when it rains at Namboole, the surface is good. So we expect a fantastic game at 4 p.m. and at 7 p.m. under the lights. So yeah, if you're still home, please make your way to Namboole and enjoy these games.
Lastly, we have a couple of players that have had interesting seasons and also had good games that they have played so far. Which players do you think they are going to own the evening, and also which players are looking forward to watch this evening?
It's a pretty tough question, but let me start with Bull FC. They've had a couple of interesting players. that have put in a shift. You know, at the back you have Mwere, who's been fantastic for them. You have Amos Chiria, who's been fantastic in the midfield. Up front you have Chitata, who's also been fantastic, although he's not been scoring consistently. Then for Vipers, we all know that Milton Karisa is very pivotal for them. You know, Saint-Amu is pivotal for them. So any of those, if they score, they'll carry the day. Then for the 7 p.m. game, Patrick Akanda has been doing a good job. I think he has 8 goals so far this season. Charles Ranga has 5 goals in the league this season. Those have been pivotal, but also Umaru Taro has done well, you know, for Villa. So any of these players that I'm mentioning, and also Bradley Wokorach, the goalkeeper, has really also been keeping Villa in the game. So anyone can win. For KCC, Usama Arafat, Etienne Katenga, you know, all these have also been consistent with how they've been playing. So yeah, you argue that, you know, all those players I've mentioned could win, you know, for their respective teams.
Okay. I thank you, Tabu, for sharing your thoughts with the for people that are watching Fufa TV. But if you forgot to mention Joel Oserujoji as well as Muhammad Shaban. But here I'm going to be joined by some of the KCCFC fans. Previously we have had Villa fans, but I'm telling you, Villa fans are quite many. Yeah, Villa fans are quite many. Villa fans are quite many. Even here is one other Villa fan coming with a KCCA FC fan, and we are still here at Mandela National Stadium, Namboole. One of the Villa fans is here with me. Yeah, I want to our viewer.
Thank you very much. I'm super excited to be back at Namboole. Villa last won its title here. And I think today it's a must-win for Villa. The stadium looks awesome. Everything is okay. We're just hoping for a good game. The vibe is high. Past outside there are so many fans, and everything is going to be in good shape. And today is a must-win for Villa.
Okay, share your previous experience with the other, but we are still talking to some other fans. But I'm also going to have a word with one of the managers that is in charge of Mandela National Stadium, Namboole, and the organizing part of Namboole, and also in charge of the parking and conducting, making sure that everything is in control and everything is in order here, that the cars are parked very well, and then there is order is maintained at Mandela National Stadium, Namboole. I know it's a familiar face, and our dear viewer, you must be knowing this person. You want to our dear viewer, and
we are ready, Namboole. We are ready. We've adequately deployed all security agencies, the police, the army, stewards. We are ready. So we're just appealing to people, come and have fun. We don't expect any problems, but any troublemaker, we have a cell that we shall put them in. Okay. But otherwise, we shall have a very good match.
Yes. About the parking, you can say the record state how the parking should be, especially for the media and also the VIP.
Access to the stadium is strictly, we've already given out invites, so whoever has an invite will come and park inside. But the rest will have to park out of the stadium. So we just appeal, it's to be much better for them to use either a board or a taxi to avoid issues. Then come to the stadium, right? Okay. Yeah.
Then what to those who are planning to cause trouble here at Mandela?
We are very ready. We are very ready. You can see we have already parked everywhere. All those will go to the cells. Okay. But anyhow, I don't want to talk.
Thank you. That is Okero. Bond Okero, you know, is a familiar face, has been in charge of games here at Mandela National Stadium, Namboole, and making sure that law and order is maintained and everything is in order. Right now, I'm joined by a KCCFC fan. Previously, we had over 4 Villa fans. But now we are joined by a KCCA fan.
Yes.
Now you coming very few. Are you scared for the gate?
No. See, Owaman Itakeira. It's a very famous Uganda proverb which says that. No. We know what is coming, so we have done it before. Okay. We beat them from their home when we were still very, very weak. Okay. Now what? You can just imagine what you are going to do when you are stronger.
But you should know this is our home.
But you know, Villa is in title contention, and the guy just said that Villa last won its title here. Don't you think they are going to replicate history?
Yes.
They can never replicate history with us.
Okay. These guys are just fighting for Super 8. We are in the title contention, so they are too weak to
Villa is not title contenders, they are title pretenders. Two different things.
So now,
we are here to spoil the party.
Okay?
Yes.
You're just spoiling the party. For you are chasing nothing.
We have already accomplished our dreams of this season. Okay. Surviving relegation. Because after losing 6 of the first 7 games, to be where we are right now is a very huge thing. So we are just here to spoil everything for everyone.
Which players are looking up to, or do you think are going to own the evening, especially for the side of KCFC?
Etienne Katenga, of course. Usama Arafat, of course. Saidi Mayanja, of course. And Joel Serunjoji. When those ones show up, it is over for Villa.
Muhammad Shaban, not of course.
Muhammad Shaban is I don't speak about Mohamed Shaban because he always shows up. Yeah.
So for him, it's his daily routine.
Yes.
So it's up. Which player?
Now that today it has rained, we have Kakande, we have Abastia, we have Uganda. These guys are used to this weather. These guys play in their small carpet in there. They are selfie ground. Now we are into the real ground. Let us wait for the showdown.
You shall do that full time.
You just heard it. We are into the real ground, Mandela National Stadium, Namboole. I remember it's commonly known as Namboole because of the hill that the stadium is situated to. The games will be happening at exactly 4 p.m. and another one will be happening at 7 p.m. When Villa will be taking on KCCA, and at 4 p.m. Bull FC will be tussling it out with Vipers Sports Club. All the Bull and Vipers are into the title contention, as well as SC Villa. They are also still into the title, and they are fighting to make sure that they grab the maximum points this evening, and then they head into the other remaining games when they are chasing the title. You've just heard it that Villa last won its title in 2004 here at Mandela National Stadium, Namboole. The Chief Executive Officer of Fufa, Watson, was the captain of SC Villa by then. Mandela National Stadium was opened previously in 1997, and then we had a concert, a concert that spearheaded the inauguration ceremony, and now CAF did close Namboole prior when we went to the COVID-19 pandemic. But now we are going to be having the test games to make sure that to prove whether Mandela National Stadium Namboole is worthy the standards that are required by the Federation of International Football Associations, FIFA, as well as the Confederation of African Football, that is CAF. We are yet to find out whether Namboole is going to be worthy the standards that are required by the International Football Associations. Right now, as you can see, I'm inside Mandela National Stadium Namboole. You can look onto the walls and you can see for yourself that this thing is really looking great and good to see when you put your eyes on it. I'm telling you, it's looking fantastic. Right now, we are going to head and see who are onto the other stands and the seating arrangement. You can see the running surface. It's a bit covered since it's raining, and also you can also see a bit of the turf, the grass, that is hybrid grass, that where the action is going to be happening. It's going to be a new experience after 4 years of no action at Mandela National Stadium. We are going to have action back with 2 FK encounters, which could go down as title deciders. For now, you can see and feel. I can tell you, I feel Namboole. The last time I was here, I was here as a fan, but right now I'm here to give you the experience as it happens down there here at Mandela National Stadium Namboole. It's a good feeling. You can see for yourself the shares. That's the exit. The people who will be using the 1000 gate, you will be passing through the other ends. Then those who will be using the 1000 gate will be passing the other ends. Those ones using the northern gate, you also be passing down there. And then you can we can change the camera tilt a bit, and then you can see the chairs as they are designed into the national flags. This is the VIP section, and you can see the design of the chairs through the national flags. That is colored in black, yellow, red. It's looking really beautiful. This is what we call beauty in Peter Otai's voice. If you didn't know the definition of beauty, then when you come at Mandela National Stadium Namboole, then you will see something beautiful. It's not actually completed, but just imagine when it gets done, and then it's done and then handed over to the government and also the Fufa as well. Then the matches will be actually officially opened. Just imagine how the experience will be, because right now it's already looking great before it's fully completed. But just imagine when it gets done, how will it be looking. Here where I'm standing, it's just the running turf. But it's covered a bit since it's not yet done very well. But you can see the area is a bit big from the turf, where from rather the hybrid grass where the action will be taking place, where the games will be played. You can see a bit of the boards that are put onto the pitch, outside the pitch. You can also, the goalposts are also there, and then the white is also there. That is a bit is yet to be worked onto. The fans are already there. You can see Medivira is already standing into the VIP section, just waiting for the action to kick off. they're also trying to cover the bit of the chairs that are going to be sat on by those who have managed to purchase those VIP tickets. You'll be enjoying the experience here as it happens. You can see even the lights are already on. We are going to have a night football under the floodlights. It's going to be an experience. You experience the day football and then also the night football under the floodlights. You will also be enjoying. So just purchase your ticket at only 10k and then you enjoy 2 games where you get that such a thing that is happening here at Mandela National Stadium. Hurry up and grab your ticket. For the VIPs, the ticket is sold at 50k. The selling points, you can go at Fufa Complex in Mengo, Offer House in Mengo, and then purchase your ticket as early as you can. As well as you can also go down at City Oil in Nakawa, purchase your ticket, or even at Lugogo, you can also go down there and then grab your ticket for today's epic encounter. The four teams are yet to arrive here, but I'm telling you, I have talked to some of the CEOs, I've talked to some of the officials, the operation officers are telling me that they are ready. Remember, the teams previously in the past days, they came here and then the players had a feel of the hybrid grass. They had the field from the outside pitch as well as the pitch inside here. I saw SC Villa players when they are feeling the hybrid grass here yesterday. Actually, also KCCFC did arrive here and then they had a feel about the hybrid grass. Also, Vipers also came here on Friday and they had a feel of the hybrid grass. And then today, it's going to be the action day. It's going to be at the judgment day. It can go down as to decide whether Vipers will be winning the title at the end of May, or will it be KCC, or rather will it be Bull FC winning the title, or is going to be SC Villa going down there. For Chitara fans, I know they are praying high, very hard that maybe these games, Tapa just said that they can be postponed, but I'm telling you they are not going to be postponed. We are going to decide who is going to be taking the day. Will it be Bull, Villa, KCCA? Different players are going to be in action this very day to go down and fill Mandela National Stadium. There are certain players who are part of the teams when Mandela National Stadium Namboole was not yet closed, and those players are also part of these teams, I'm telling you. Right about now, I'm going to be joined by Mr. Paulo Kabai Karamu, the manager of the Startimes Uganda Premier League, to also share his experience before the 2 epic encounters do take place. Mr. Kabai Karamu, thank you, and what are you?
Thank you for joining us here. It's a pretty exciting moment, and I mean, we've been talking about it, planning about it. Here it is. We're just waiting for the fans to join us, but maybe to emphasize, the gates are open, they can now access, and I mean, this is Namboole. They have been hearing, they've been reading, they've been seeing it on social media. It's time for them to come and witness. We all is set so far. Clubs have already started arriving. We're just waiting for the moment. 4 p.m. first kickoff. Yes.
First kickoff is 4 p.m. But Mr. Kabai Karamu, how is your experience? Because previously you've been here at Namboole and you've organized games here at Namboole. The Uganda Premier League games have been happening here previously. But right now it's going to be test games as we usher ourselves into the new experience of Namboole. Can you compare the previous experience to this one that we are yet to go in?
Yes, I mean, this time, the stadium, when you look at it in terms of seating, it's pretty beautiful. All of us can see that everyone who accesses this pitch is going to have somewhere to sit. Okay, it's comfortable. And when we're talking also about the entrance, you can see that it's more organized. Now we're talking of over 64 access or turnstiles that you can go through. We are coming from 32. This is pretty good. The lighting system, I mean, it's exciting. Then the pitch or the green where players will be entertaining us, it's pretty beautiful. You just need to see it or get an opportunity to be a player and join, because this time we should learn to respect that green, I'm telling you. And so once you look at it, you also fear stepping on it. So it's pretty exciting to be back. And the experience, I'm sure, is also going to be beautiful for us. Okay. Yes.
Do you hope to organize more games here in case the CAF passes the Mandela National Stadium or FIFA that it reaches what are the standards that are required?
Yes. Namboole is still under, it's not yet complete. We are told it's about 95, is it? Mm-hmm. So it's still going undergoing construction, but this was done, like we said, it's a test match, but to see if CAF or if we can pass the initial requirement as per CAF, as we look into the coming games in the qualifiers in June, but also Chan that we bidded for, but also looking at Pamoja bid. So once all that is done and the UPDF Engineering Brigade is done, they will hand over the pitch to government, and in turn, if it's handed to government, that will mean teams will come back here as the league, because we have to appreciate one thing: Namboole is still the best facility we have in Uganda, so we don't take that for granted. It's an ambience that everyone enjoys, in terms of you have your family, you have your friends, everyone has where to sit, then the accessibility is there, then it's beautiful. So looking in terms of ambience, yes, it's something that would embrace to be back as a league. Yes.
As we edge close towards the end of the season, the title contest is getting high, tensions are high, and also it's getting tight. Do you have any plans of having maybe matches played at the same time, or how are you planning to as we edge to the end of the StarTimes Uganda League?
Now, like you're saying, the final bend is becoming challenging. Yesterday we saw what happened in Chitara, a draw. A draw literally brings in even KCCA, where KCCA is today, and Maroons, they are not far away from even NEC. So it has made it more challenging. So going into match day 27, we are going to see the next match day. Chitara is not going to play. So is NEC. So is actually NEC has missed this round, and then so is Bull. Now all the clubs are going to be at par. So that difference we've been seeing is going away. From match day 28, 29 and 30, clubs are going to play at the same, the top, the ones who are battling at the top and the ones at the bottom. We are going to see them playing at the same time and on the same days. Yes, so this is just to create that comfort. Yes, mostly, by the way, it's just something that is you put in mentally. But we have seen clubs, if you remember last season, we saw what happened in Jinja. I remember KCC was playing at Busoga, and then Bull was playing at Vipers. We saw the results that came from there. So it's just some mental thing just to create that comfort. But so far, the clubs put their fight up to the last day. Yes, we saw Dumbaraka disappointed on the last match. So yes, but for comfort, like you've said, 28, 29 and 30 will be played at the same day and at the same time, which will be 4 p.m. Okay. All the games will be kicking off at 4 p.m. We're not going to have late kickoffs during that time. Okay. Yes.
Mr. Kabakaira, your last words to our dear viewer.
Please, we're reaching out to you, those who are not yet here. Please, just find your way to the stadium when it's still early. You have a time to experience, because we have a 4 p.m. kickoff, but we also have a 7 p.m. kickoff. So there's a lot to enjoy. The ambience is good, like I've said. Outside, there are happy moments for you, for people to enjoy. Yeah. So just find your way to Namboole and come and share the experience with us.
Sure, you've just heard it from Mr. Paul Kabakaram. There is a whole lot of football to enjoy here at Mandela National Stadium, Namboole. I'm telling you, as the final bend of the season, we are heading into an explosive finish of the StarTimes Uganda Premier League. It's tension, passion, and emotions as they go on to escalate. But you will wait to see whether today will be one of those days that will decide who will go down to win the StarTimes Uganda Premier League title. But it's still a bit early, but you can go down and grab your ticket, come and be part of this experience as we are into the test matches of Mandela National Stadium, Namboole. In a few minutes I'll be joined by one of the people who also head at the StarTimes Uganda Premier League. StarTimes is the official broadcaster of our league, and I will be joined by Mr. Junior Sembatia in a while to also discuss about the experience in Mandela National Stadium as the official broadcasters. What are they planning for you, their viewers? Because the audience, you actually determine and also do determine what should be broadcasted. But we have been giving you these live matches live on Fufa TV, and we are here to give you this other experience, bringing to you 2 games on the same day, and these are big games in the StarTimes Uganda Premier League as their test matches, which determine or prove whether Mandela National Stadium is worth the standards that are required by the FIFA as well as CAF. But also whether Mandela National Stadium is ready to be the hosting ground for Uganda Cranes, also other teams. Previously, the league teams have been using Mandela National Stadium as their hosting ground. Villa used it, Police FC used it, as well as Uganda Revenue Authority, OURFC, used it as the hosting ground. How is it important to be the hosting ground for teams, especially in the league games, for a while? And how does this help in actually developing Uganda football? For now, I'm going to be joined by the official sponsors of the StarTimes Uganda Premier League, and is the head of marketing, Mr. Junior Sembatia, is the one I'm with right now, and he's going to be joining me and talk through their experience in the league, and also how have they seen this campaign, and as sponsors, what have they seen, and also share his thoughts about today's epic encounters. Welcome, Mr. Sembatia.
Thank you. Thank you, Fufa TV, and thank you, our viewers. Junior Sembatia is my name, like he introduced, in marketing, but specifically I'm in charge of operations at StarTimes Uganda Premier League. As sponsors, as TV, we are grateful. This is an opportunity for us as marketers of the game, to have these games, to have our product in such a facility. It gives us an opportunity to showcase the Uganda's product out there for people who are looking forward to buy the Ugandan product. That's football. So as StarTimes, we are looking forward to have more and more of such facilities so that we can market the game very well. Remember, this season we have invested a lot of money in marketing. We have WSC, that's artificial intelligence program to market the game, the Ugandan game, the videos. So, and what we needed was such a facility. So this is an opportunity for us to have these two games. I wish we could have more and more, and even to have more facilities. Okay. Yes.
Besides marketing, Junior Sembatia, personally, I know you as someone I used to hear working on certain radio as a sports presenter. So in that perspective, how is it important? Because previously you've also attended matches at Mandela National Stadium before it was closed, and now we are heading into maybe ushering into another experience of Mandela National Stadium. Can you compare the experience previously and also the new experience you are seeing right about now?
Definitely. Like I told you, from the marketing background and my experience as a media person, sports in general, we need to repackage. We need to package well our product. Such an experience. Look at other industries. Football is an industry, but look at other industries. Our local entertainment industry. They are packaged well their product to sell to the customer, to the consumer of that product. So the same way we need to do the same as football, as a sports industry. We need to package well to have such an experience, to attract more customers, to attract more potential sponsors to come on board. If you package well your product in a good package, in a good environment, what we call experience, then that's the way to go. Okay. So I'm happy, and I wish we could have more of this moving forward.
Okay, thank you, Junior Sembatia. Talking about packaging, and I'm telling you, Namboole right about now is full package, and something that you are yet to receive is the full package of something you're going to be seeing. This is the full package, compacted, fully packed, and also it has nothing to do with any other thing. These rains have nothing on earth, because what we are going to be experiencing here, it's beyond feeling these rains. So for now, I'm encouraging you to buy your tickets. Go at the Fufa complex in Mengo. Go to any other selling stations. You can go at MTN Emoni Stadium in Ugogo. They are also selling tickets there. You can also go to Stay Oil, that is Nakawa, and have your ticket. Come here. They will be scanning that ticket. Don't share your ticket with anyone. Make sure you protect your QR so that you can be safe and then access Mandela National Stadium without any issues when you are not disturbed, and then feel the new experience of Mandela National Stadium. For now, I have been Alex Mugarubi Sima here, broadcasting live from Mandela National Stadium, Namboole. We shall be getting to you back in a few when the matches are going to be kicking off. For now, it's a bye from us.